This video program contains okay advice. View at your own risk.
Welcome to Slutty Penguins. I'm Z, and today is a little bit different. So today I want to tell a story, an event that happened to me recently, and then do a game review, which is kind of incongruous, but they connect. I promise they connect. So if you're not so into story time, I will drop a marker or whatever, so you can just skip straight to the game review. I think the story makes the game review just that much more powerful, but up to you. So a couple weeks ago, I had to take my son into the emergency room. Health issue, called his regular doctor. The doctor said, take him to the ER now. So pick up kid, take him straight to the ER. Get to the ER, and it's a ER, for people that are not from this country, stands for emergency room. It's your a triage care. When something goes wrong or is just outside of the realm of regular doctors, they'll tell you to go over there, and if you cut off a finger, go to the emergency room. If you have terrible pneumonia, go to the emergency room. It's kind of the catch-all place. So I was told, take your kiddo into the emergency room. So I take him to the emergency room. It is filled with people who do not want to be there. Duh, right? They don't want to be there. They're sick. They feel awful, terrible. They are grumpy, hungry, and just want to see the doctor. So that's to set the stage. That's to set the stage. It's this quiet place where occasionally you'll hear people moan in pain or discomfort. But they all have the same thing in common because they're grumpy. They don't want a lot of noise. They don't want a lot of rambunctiousness. Well, I've got a 7-year-old kid there, and another dad who was told, same thing, bring your kid to the emergency room. He comes in. So now we've got two slightly sick and incredibly bored and hungry little boys. They want to run around. They want to play, and I can't blame them. I want to as well. I'm not sick. I want to have a good time, but that's not really allowed, and I get told to stop. I let the kiddos run around a little bit, and that's exactly what happened. I was told to stop, and a couple of the people were complaining, and I'm like, they're probably gonna die anyway. But I guess that was the wrong thing to say. So I need to calm down the kiddos. We need to calm down the kiddos. And because we came there right away, neither I nor the other kid's dad had brought any toys or distractions or food with us. So that's a big problem. I mean, next time I'm told, take your kiddo into the ER, I'll be like, okay, we're going to tourniquet up your hand, keep the bleeding under check, but we're going to go and get you some snacks and a toy, right? I'm not going back to the ER with nothing, no support materials. That's not happening. So their mental state is degrading. They want to play, want to eat, want to do something. Everyone else is grumpy. They don't want the kids moving around. And I realized, I've just bought and downloaded a game a week or so ago, and I bet the kids would like it. So here we come to the game review portion of this. So that sets the stage for finding out this is my favorite game, or at least favorite casual game right now. On my phone, I bought, purchased, and downloaded a game. And actually, here, I'll show you. It's going to be traumatic trying to show you this. So I apologize in advance because I really should have some sort of screen capture thing going on. It is called... yeah, cute music too. So it is called... There we go. It is called BREAKFORCIST. BREAKFORCIST. See the little letters bouncing up and down, and check this out. It's got the little cute ghosts, and they're sitting on top of waffles, and it's fantastic. BREAKFORCIST is a brick breaker. So brick breaker, come on, How do I do this? There we go. Playing backwards is hard. So, usual, to do it, and you bounce it, and it's gonna break bricks, and you can break all sorts of stuff, and it's colorful and moving and constantly in motion, which is perfect for kiddos that are bored out of their minds in the ER. Oh, and if you take your finger off it, you get this like pause screen with a, I don't know, he's a wizard and a little ghost. Is he barfing? He's a puking ghost. He's not feeling very well. Which was fantastic. Put that down. Said, "Hey kiddos, you want to play a game?" Yes, we do want to play a game. So I had them just take turns playing, and the second you failed, you had to give it to the other kiddo, and it kept them engaged for about 45 minutes, about an hour and a half between trying to break more bricks, trying to get further in the game, kind of one-upping each other on the score. And it is important to note that the kiddos were both 7, but it holds my attention too. Guess what? If I'm standing in line at DMV, I pull out BREAKFORCIST because I'm bored out of my mind, and it's cute and colorful, and it has a really cool soundtrack. The whole thing is just colorful, cute, beat is happening. It's just wonderful. BREAKFORCIST is published by Lucid Sheep Games. And I guess all the art and soundtrack, of course, is done by Pete Ellison. And I'll drop links for both of those. On the out of 5 rating, I give this a 5. I would add 10 out of 5. It's wonderful. It's fun. It's easy to pick up. It's easy to put down. It's that ultimate casual time waster. And it has this wonderful feature of as you play, you unlock power-ups. You unlock the soundtrack and can go to another selection screen and play tracks from the soundtrack. I believe you can just go and buy the soundtrack on its own now. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. Solid 5 out of 5. I think it's $3. I got it for Android. I know it exists in the Apple market as well, so you can get it for pretty much any device at this point. And $3. $3 is a great purchase price. $3. Let's be real. The emergency room we went to, they were charging $3 for a bottle of water. So I get no value out of the bottle of water. I got an hour and a half worth of kids engaged out of this game. That is, I don't think I can give it a higher praise. So at this point, it is my favorite. It is my favorite casual game, and it was an absolute godsend. So if you enjoy cute, fun things with cute, fun music, BREAKFORCIST, buy BREAKFORCIST. And I'm not shilling. I paid my money. I'm not getting money from this. It was the best $3 I've spent in years. So BREAKFORCIST, get it, play it, love it.